Rap Battles. I'm in the 613 Ottawa. Make some motherfucking noise right now. This is No Love 3. I am your host, Prehistoric, Papa Pre. You can follow us on all social media at Capital Rap Battles. Check out capitalrapbattles.ca. I got a very special co-host with me.
Fresh. Let's get this 2-on-2. Get it together. Let's go.
Exactly what he said. And I got the champ.
Hey, tis the motherfucking season. It's Raid in Black, aka Noob Cybot. Let's get it. 2-on-2. CRB, make some motherfucking noise.
Buddy. Alright, like he said, we got a 2-on-2 battle. Without further ado, battlers to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey yo, King motherfucking D, man. Falls Boys. What's up, man?
Yeah. And his partner.
Dirty B, Falls Boys, man.
Falls Boys, let's get it. And their opponents, battlers to my left, introduce yourself.
Hey yo, it's your boy CZA, aka Bruno Bars, aka Jerry Bullets, aka Patrick Raw. CRB, make some noise. Yeah. Hey yo, if you want us to break his fucking... Yeah, that's what's up, whatever French he says. Yo, if you want us to break his jaw, say word up! That's what's up.
Alright. So, it is... Oh, my bad.
So it's the Scap, aka Dumble Dope, aka Nicky Mouse, aka Lucifer Pouring Bars. Make some noise!
Yeah! No, sorry, bro. My bad. Alright, we chose off camera. King D and Dirty B elected to go first. This is a promo battle. Make sure you tell us who you think won in the comments.
Hey yo, heard y'all French motherfuckers love to rap about fist raping each other.
That
happened. Well, y'all ain't fist raping me, suckers. Yo, there's a couple benched ringers. Some officer doofies flipping the bird with that stench finger.
Yo, think Mark Wahlberg and Boogie Nights. Some slut walked up and said, "Hey, you wanna fuck? I hope you got a dick bigger than Dirk Diggler." He said no, then balled up his fists and said, "Look at this shit, I've got the French tickler."
Yo, some sort of twisted talent show. Treating each other's asses like salad bowls. Hey, yo, battle rap, fist permanently calloused, yo. Yo, but fuck that. Let's get down to flows. It's been a while, my bros. The beer baron Al Capones.
The real sheriffs are finally home.
Back to put a deer tear and some francophones. Man, let's go.
Yo, that's King D, and I'm Dirty B. You heard of me? I roll up on you French fucks and piss on the fleur-de-lis. You look like you should rock out there. Yo. You look like you should rock out to heavy metal. I hop out with the heavy metal that whistles louder than a cast iron heavy kettle. Make you instantly crack like a kettle chip. I know you ain't get no pussy, you celibate. And if pussy you did get, that bitch would have to look like a cross between Miss Piggy and Rick Ross.
Hey, but I know back home, y'all established some pretty heavy names for yourselves. And though my name's King, this really ain't gonna amount. Round here, King don't mean much without Raiden's fucking bout. Hey yo, I keep it cool with the subs, enough cold cuts to fill a fucking freezer. We about to sit y'all asses down like we building up the bleachers.
You look like you suffer from ill amounts of seizures.
And Caesar, whatever it is, don't matter. Get stabbed with some scissors and spill you like a Caesar.
You don't want to fuck with the Falls Boys.
Or some tall boys.
You can raise arms and make noise.
But they all toys.
I got rounds that are fucking mint.
Like all toys, so bring
all your dogs and all your boys. They'll still go down like the Falls Boys.
Man, me and Dirty B. Homies since 93. No only camaraderie. No phonies or frauds, man. We've
had each other's back since before Jordan got all of his rings.
Before Bailey beat Johnson that $150.
And well before the Joker cut his cheeks.
Man, we metaphorically pure blood brothers. Comes to views, man, he turns up wonders.
Then watches You struggle like fuck it, I've got Word Up's number.
Hey, yo, but just doing this 2-on-2, I can tell he sure does love you.
Yeah, and later on he'll have his fist half up you.
With COVID, is it worth it? I'm used to huge crowds to go loud in an epic way.
Dude, this is CRB. They don't have crowds anyway.
Hey, before we get those guys mauled, let me tell you how much I love CRB.
Well, how much is that?
Not at all.
Do you realize where this league is headed?
It's getting a French Revolution and the king beheaded.
I'll pick your lifeless head, have it shook as it's looking shallow, then knock you the fuck out with it. I'll look like Al Snow.
Bitch, please. Yeah, bitch, please. These not the king, I'll give the king these. If you were really a king, you wouldn't need it in your name. Yeah, if you were really a king, you wouldn't need it in your name. We know it all too well, bitch.
And you sure as hell didn't need dirt in yours, we can smell it. When we first met them, they were like,
Come on, bro, listen to my new mixtape. Shit's hot. I'm like, okay, I'm letting my head bop. I'm chilling, drinking a eggnog. Then, bah, you get your leg shot. Fuck is this bullshit? The same guy who wanted a few tips ended up getting a full clip.
you gon' get cooked good. I have a recipe. You gon' get hit with the can. Twisted tea. Fuck! You gon' get cooked good. I have a recipe. You gon' get hit with the can. Twisted tea. Fuck with me, I'll lay you down like a therapy.
Fuck with the family.
Get killed by 5 G's like the conspiracy.
Yeah. We leave the scene hella messy.
Broken neck.
Open chest.
Long stick in your nose.
Like a COVID test. I'll get the king can.
And I get his wingman.
You don't look like a king, man.
Well, you do look like the only thing you can afford to drink is a king can.
Y'all ain't OGs. Yeah, y'all ain't OGs. Fuck is y'all talking about? The only thing old school about y'all is prehistoric balls in your mouth.
We'll go real old school with this thing. Reminds you how the French used to treat kings.
I can go even older school with ya. It's gonna be a false king under the boot of CZA.
Chubalicious is one of your top tier.
It's a fact.
I think he's had a towel shot in the past.
Still,
CZA,
the Scap.
he could hang with these
I
cats.
punched him in his face.
And I fucked him in his ass.
You owe my therapist money.
You look like the hood type.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Yo,
You look like the hood type.
the type to go over the hood of his car.
I'm Suge Knight. Yo, CRB need a man in his life. Yeah, that's right, and we're here. So listen, get back in the kitchen, make us a sandwich, and fetch us a beer.
Man, it's your favorite peers from the falls, the fucking needle and saw, just your friendly neighborhood lyrical spiritual miracles, y'all. Hey, yo, but still been some of the fiercest to spar and kept us dear to the heart. I used to spin rounds quicker than revving gears on a car. Barely able to move when these points dart through your soul like you pierce to the floor. Man, this the best Quebec seen on the net since fucking Theo and War.
You should have brought your whole league. We would have bodied them all.
You ever get the Falls boys in the clutch, got that poisonous punch, and X marks the spot as it crosses the skull.
Yo, y'all might be sharp-headed in your own language, but switch up the ink, then your noggins be dull.
Man, I'm old school. Ain't got no problem with y'all. I'm sure Gatineau's cool, but I still call it Ottawa Hall.
And I'm a heavyweight. One shot to the jaw, make him levitate. Country boy, let me set it straight. So many arms on him, he looks fucking pissed. It'll leave his whole body red like his sun-kissed. And you're not a friend of me. Motherfucker, I squash my enemies. I'm fueled by taurine that gives me monster energy.
Hey, yo, and it don't matter, it don't matter how big you are in a battle. I'm still gonna say that I'll punch your fucking head off. Especially when I'm with my big Russian-looking homie that'll throw you in the headlock. Hey, yo, but I'm just referencing crazy rhymes and dandy lines.
I just treat your necks like dandelions and pop your fucking heads off. Yo,
Scap, right?
yo, and it's the Scap, right? Not the scat, because you ain't the shit. If I say to him, ST to pet, he'd look at me and say, hey, no regrets. Y'all ain't nothing hard, just some undercards.
Yo, but some swear They mean with it and can rip shit pretty bad, word.
Like fuck they are.
Hey, yo, this is the crash course. Just hope y'all notice and get the running start as I jump the car across the gutter where your whole side walks and bust the strut apart. Hey, yo, I struggle. I stumble bars. Cause I do too many, y'all do too few and act like the two huge sellies, like y'all the best you've ever seen when, in terms of stitching shit together, ain't connecting a thing, just a couple bitch asses stretching the seams like Lululemons, man.
So, it's not that you're unworthy of battling me. It's just that you wouldn't be worthy of battling me in the language I actually speak.
We wouldn't even need to say a word, home. You know you're lost when you're on the couch hearing your girls moan.
I'll punch a bunch of these punks.
You sound like you never put your junk in the cunt.
We live for the
You're
fun.
gonna die for the funk.
Sleep on the
Now
couch.
we have your gals in the bunk.
But there's another bed. Why did he say the couch for?
Any bed is somewhere we might want to do these oars.
You mad?
That's sad.
Oh look,
There's the door.
matter of fact,
We'll keep the couch too.
and you can sleep on the floor. The ladies, before we fuck them, we require consent, but not from their bitch ass boyfriend. What you gon' do? Nothing. Let's go.
Oh, wait, okay. If you wonder why your girlfriends wants us to stick our dicks in their box, it's because our accent is as thick as our cocks.
That's thick. So you're a mechanic and the goddamn fool. They both metallics, but we don't have the same tools.
We don't mix and match. You can't spit a rap, but you can fix a flat.
Be yourself. You don't have to fake it. You're not dumb, but you can get the brake fixed.
You couldn't shoot me even from a close range. The only thing you about to do with the machine is an oil change.
I'll leave you with one hell of trauma. I'll pull the burner on dirt until he turns into terracotta.
If we hear it's to go on the killing spree.
Let us teach some to these hillbillies.
Climate change is one of the things that make bee an endangered species.
So it's really not the first time the heat will kill a bee.
We're brawlers, blue collars, and scholars.
Each of our words are worth lots of dollars.
Each damn words we get to stand taller.
When the D's done spitting, you know it's soft and smaller.
These guys can't cook us. Hey yo! These guys can't cook us. Hey yo! These guys can't cook us.
I think you'll hype this up.
Why?
Cause you old dirty bee, and baby likes it raw. Baby likes it
raw.
Let's go, man.
Hey, yo. Yo, it's the King D, man.
Let's go.
Bobby Orr. Hey, yo, I used to look at the Scap and see no man, just Polly Shore.
It ain't nothing to get y'all bodies sore. Slice here, slice there, then reopen the wounds and stick a heel in the cut like polysporin.
Man,
Nice.
I will combs the cancerous, carve a sword through your hearts and forge our initials across your chest, hanging off the deck of a second-story apartment floor.
Carnivore, scraping the plates with sharpened forks. A Viking lord, a Norseman coming from the northern shores with sharpened antlers because I can't find my sword.
Man, y'all thinking we probably corns, but been the cream of the crop, and them stocks keep growing. Yo, been moving around, tilling up turf, dropping some shit on the field, trying to get some broccoli going. Steady kicking up dust, locking horns with whoever the fuck wants some gore. Man, y'all riding? Bull, get stampeded when we charge towards. Woo! What's up, man? Fucking whack cats.
And you whack hats are nothing, man. I got something to put you both to sleep. And I ain't talking about a thermostat when I say I'm raising the heat. Yo, the scat talking all kinds of crap on the internet. I know you weren't talking to me, because you need a shrink. How dare you think your pen game's better than mine when your pen only has half the ink? Yo, and King D doesn't like to rap about gun bars. Well, I do, so fuck him and buck yous too.
I'd rather grab the stick. Yo, I'd rather grab the stick and hockey buck you dudes. Man, I know it ain't hip-hop culture. Can't help myself. Can't help myself, been whipping skids downhill, giving them the blues since the more GTs that came with them Bret Hall posters, man. Yeah! Get caught in the zone by the D with your heads down and get knocked over. Call Korea, your careers won't be the same come next October.
Yo, those hockey bars are cool, but you need to come with the classic battle line. Come on, Drew.
Grew up in old Habs and a cannabis fan, and man, them shits look like Dom boots, mom's boots.
That's crazy. That's very nice.
And the Scap, he's got passion, but what he's lacking is rational thought. He's about one crack rock away from crashing his yacht. Yo, I'll knock you off that pedestal. You don't want this smoke, so this is your warning like the Surgeon's General. And I'm slick like Rick James, I ain't a baby boy. I'm Bing Rames, I've been dope. Got a sick name, your ego's swollen, you're in flames, so check out what I got in store. I'll crack your head open in 8 pieces like a chocolate orange.
Man, in this content, the real rookies, no goat tears over here, but a season of stale-ass oatmeal cookies.
Yo,
Teams.
your team's Bush League. 2 cats that even Carter deems pussy.
And Pre's hooking us up with some free goodies. So on the news, catch a couple 07 chumps choked out and slumped in CRB hoodies.
And your mind, and your English is limited, but your mind is not? Bitch, shut the fuck up. That's just an excuse for when you both suck. And you said at the end of the battle you have your leg up our ass. Dude, you're not scary. Stop. You better watch, because you're going to lose that leg like Terry Fox.
Man, fuck a shot. Had to make it a double. I prefer to go ham. Call me a drunk or a smirk and chug a third of the can, man. Been going nutty in the lab, wondering if I could professor y'all up to some clumps of nothing. I'm certain as Sherman I can.
You got punchlines? Better be sturdy mid-swing, because you don't want me returning one, man.
Y'all up here trying to dirty some kings, but King and Dirty finna catch a 30, my friends. Y'all looking at you killers in a thriller like a murder suspense.
I'm still the hardest artist at the farmer's market, how I... Still the hardest artist at the farmer's market, how I turn up and blend these 2 fruits together, and whatever remains turns to compost in the end. Falls Boys.
Yo, make some noise for Falls Boys, man.
Don't listen to a word he say.
Hold it down.
Don't listen to a word he say. I've been dope since an early age. I'll slice dirt throat with a dirty blade that I just used to stab a dude who was burnt with AIDS.
Fuck you!
Boom, boom!
Le gros Chris, Goku,
Full moon!
I'll go ape shit! They playing the wrong games!
Chop the head off King with a long blade. Pass it to Scap from a long range.
Dunk in your face like LeBron James!
You think you got good hands?
Let's play!
Knuckle up!
I'll put King D's face in the toilet!
That's a royal flush!
Let's go.
We're authors!
And promoters.
We are taking over!
We're photographs.
We'll fucking shoot the posers!
We're French.
I don't say that to boaster!
The only words we know are
Yes?
no
And
toaster! I was trying to dig dirt on dirt, but I just ended up digging a hole and throwing dirt on dirt.
I heard you talk too much. You do not deserve any trust. The middle gon' hit this rat. It's gonna get Nicky dirty bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. For every time you've betrayed someone that's close to you, I'll use a knife and fucking poke the dude. You won't believe the amount of wounds.
20, 21, 22.
It'll be the first time someone's able to count on you.
1, 2. Second time someone's able to count on you. We're not gonna jump around, we didn't come here for games. When the can spray, we'll turn your house of paint into a house of pain.
With your little skill level,
Yasha received dismissal.
don't diss her league, you're not even bilingual.
This is the only league where Disciple actually wins battles.
You mean redacted. Redacted.
I will fisting thee in the D. I will fisting thee in the D. I'll put my whole fist in the hole from which he pees. It's a body bag. Oh, the irony. Because when I'm done, he'll pee by emptying a bag that's attached to his body.
Man, that's a whole new way of telling someone's a new hole.
We speak directly to your soul.
We don't do mindless fucking chatter.
Everything you do is like your name to the rock. It doesn't matter.
Yo, bro, it's a pandemic, a fucking health crisis.
We can't keep pleasing all your fucking bitches.
If we get the virus, then the whole roster gets it.
But when we stop fucking their chicks, they'll be in a terrible mood.
I feel bad for you, but we're great dudes.
We'll invite you next time we fuck them and teach you a trick or two.
Everything you do
Ain't shit.
everything we do's
Epic.
Do you want to know what we like the most about these two?
Can you guess?
They're
chicks.
They're chicks! They're chicks!
Now, let's be real. I know you want to give a shot to the MCs who built this, but they didn't build it very big. I don't think it's finished. Ask yourself, like a neutral observer, not to build this so far, but who's gonna take it further? It's great. It's plain fucking facts. My last battle had just a little bit more views and impact than Porridge versus Raiden Black. And I don't say Raiden's whack. I respect his craft. In fact, if you want a shot at the man, just ask.